Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, and I hope that this series will be making us a better person because I have this advocacy that to use YouTube as a platform so that we'll have a better world, a happier, and of course, a more peaceful one. These advocacy I have shared with my students, and they know that as a professor and as a trainer, I have always shared with them my vision of wanting to follow the ethics in communication, and also so that we can serve the younger generation and the general population in general. So just to give me a bit to give you a bit of introduction, I am Baby Cynthia Didal. I am an academician and a trainer by profession, and I've been in this industry for more than 20 years and have tremendously enjoyed the joy of I have tremendously enjoyed the gift of teaching, the gift of molding minds, of metamorphosing students from mediocre or ordinary to better one. Not because I am excellent, but because I make them discover their journey and make them discover their skills and abilities. And I hope that in this channel we can help each other to be a better person and a better citizen. So today I would like to share with you my life lesson number one, and that is to let go of expectations. So Eli Kamarov, a famous English writer, once said that the best things in life are unexpected because there were no expectations. I would like to highlight the word no expectations. And the dictionary, of course, defined expectations as a strong belief that something will happen or be the case in the future. So because of this expectation or a belief that something has to happen, we already imagined an event or the behavior of the person prior to the event, the actual event. That's why if that behavior or that expectation wouldn't be fulfilled, what we are feeling is a deep frustration, sometimes resentment, and of course disappointment. So I will be giving you two scenarios to prove my point. When I was a young reporter, I thought that gathering news is is not that hard because that was my course, and I thought I was articulate. I thought I am a voracious reader. I thought I was fluent. But when I was in the field, I discovered that it's very hard. So my expectation that gathering news is a little bit easy, but the reality is very hard. There was this gap, and that in between that expectation and the reality uh, is my resentment, is my frustration. And I find it hard. I in the beginning I really find it hard to cope with the situation because my expectation was very hard that I will not I will never expected that I will feel that discomforts, but I did. So I had sleepless nights. I felt that I couldn't cope. Of course, by God's grace, I was able to cope. But I just want to share with you that having expectations, especially if you're new in a job, would be giving you a lot of frustration. So it's better to set not much high expectation, or better you're not to expect much at all. And in the second situation that I would like to share with you is that when I was a trainer in one of the consultancy firm, because I have been in the training industry for more than 20 years, I have this high expectation that's going to be easy for me, that the content they will appreciate that the question of an answer would be smooth flowing. And since I was an expert and very credible, it will be easy for me to make the messages clear. But I was in the training, an authority of the company came into the training, and she has a lot of suggestions, she has a lot of questions, she has a lot of her own set of trainings. I At the end of the training, I was a bit sad because my the training did not go as I planned. My expectations of how I should be treated, of how the training should go, my expectations of how excellent I should be didn't put into place. So my heart was broken, and it was a learning lesson for me, because maybe I've had too much expectations. Now that I'm into training again, I realize that although I could be positive, I shouldn't I shouldn't expect much of the attendees. I shouldn't expect much of the behavior. I shouldn't expect much from the questions and answer. That's going to be easy, because the reality, it won't be. I just have to be sincere. I have to be authentic. I have to do my part as a trainer, but I can only handle as much. And with that, I became happier and more joyful. And the third situation is that I would like to share to prove my point that it's better not to have much expectation, is that during the ECQ, that most of the private schools was not in operation, I was one of those affected. And instead of expecting much from people, from people of the assistance and the love and the emotional support, I did not have much expectations. And when the assistance, when the love, when the support came in, I don't know, I was just very happy. I was very thankful to God. uh, my gratitude was there. I could feel the I was very appreciative and as full of gratitude, because I did not have much expectations as I used to. I just realize nowadays that the less expectations I have, the more fulfilling, the more contented, the happier I am. Because expectations would usually make you frustrated. So, in terms of the mass media, I just wanna, or the AVCom practitioner, I hope that in terms of advertising, we wouldn't set too much expectations. That will not only increase consumption, but we have this advocacy of increasing the contentment of people by not making them disappointed, of setting too much expectation advertisements. But when they visit the store, when they in the event of experiencing the product, they will not have the same experience as promised by the advertisement. So I hope that media practitioners will be setting the right expectations, so that, and we will not only increase consumptions, but more importantly, we will improve the level of contentment of people. What else? I would like to invite you to subscribe if you find this useful and such content useful. I would love if you're going to give me a thumbs up or a like. And I hope that together we'll have an advocacy of making YouTube a platform wherein we can make the world a better place and a happier place for the younger generation to live at. Thank you so much. If you'd like content like this, let me know. And if you have suggestions of the topic, you may make a comment in in my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Happy Sunday, and may God bless us all. Bye bye.